All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little drone footage there. Did a little off-road back in the woods, and we're going to ride on this little gravel road for a while, and handles this extremely well, including the grass. And we'll hop back up on the trail up here. So as you noticed on that previous video, it was all drone coverage and what it looks like with me on the bike. Yeah, we'll hop back up on the trail up here. This will kind of dead end to a little bridge, and that's when we'll get back on the rail trail. And that'll be right here. Yeah, I believe they're going to have to fix the trail there to where it levels out a little more on the from the dirt, because it's come up quite a bit, and they need to fix that between the trail and the dirt. So yeah, here we're back on the trail again. We're in pedal assist 3, doing about 20 miles an hour. On your left. We're still sitting about 90% of the battery, and we've come about 9 miles so far. I forgot to reset my tripometer on my bike, but I can, on your right, but I know on the Strava app, it's really accurate most of the time with the bike app. And I've probably ridden this thing maybe 500 times, if not more. So I pretty much know where the mile marker is on all of this. Pretty much without even looking at the app, I know where I'm at. Pretty busy intersection right here. Sometimes I can get it right across, and sometimes I gotta wait. Again, we're doing our 15-mile ride up and 15 back. I believe that's a buddy of mine up there. His name is Kenny. I run into him on the trail all the time. Just a super nice guy. What's up there, Kenny? I didn't see you yesterday, but I figured you might have been out walking.
Yeah, I was.
I kind of got out early yesterday, though.
Good, it's getting hot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you don't walk this time of day, you might regret it.
Yeah.
Seen the walking man today yet? Haven't seen him?
No.
I didn't see him yesterday either.
No. Franz?
Yeah.
Franz, yeah.
Franz, I just call him the walking man.
Yeah. Man, he's 80, and I don't know how far he got the other day, but I walked with him for a little bit.
And he was still there.
We got to the bridge, and I'm like, I had to turn back and go to work.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to go as far as he could, well beyond Hawkins.
He was headed to the food bank to Xenia last time I was seeing him.
Really?
He was going volunteering at the food bank.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
So he.
Him and his wife were just.
I've never met her. Has she ever been with him?
No.
I say I've never met her.
No.
Okay.
We went out to dinner with them one time.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean, that man, he's accomplished. I mean, he was on boards and.
Oh, I know just by talking to him.
You can tell he likes the finer things in life.
He's no dummy. I mean, if you think about all the miles he walks and all the milk he drinks, and just his whole attitude, he loves telling jokes, though. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, you're talking about.
Talking about two different people.
Yes.
You talking about Howdy Doody.
Howdy Doody.
You told me that.
Oh.
I even put that on one of my videos that a good friend of mine on the trail calls him Howdy Doody. And the more I look at him, he looks like Howdy Doody.
He acts like him too.
And I'm thinking, well, younger kids wouldn't have an idea who that was.
Okay, so you don't know who Franz is.
I probably do if I seen him in his face. I would probably know. I was thinking that was his name.
No.
I just call him the walking man.
He's in his 70s, I know.
74, I think he told me.
And he walks 26 miles
every day. That's insane. He's a beast.
Bigger man than me.
Hey, I'm gonna head on up the trail here.
Kind of irritating though.
Yeah, I had turned the camera off on a couple of jokes because he said I'm going to tell some bad. I said, yeah, we don't want that on camera. We don't want the F word and sexual innuendos.
He's all about that.
That is not going well on my channel. I'd get all kind of hate mail on that and unsubscribers.
Yeah.
All righty, well, you have a nice walk. How far are you walking today?
I got to get back to work. Probably at least the bridge.
That's 10 miles from me from my house. That's exactly 10 miles to that bridge.
Oh, okay.
And time I get to Xenia, it's 15 and 15 back, and I'm gonna do a Xenia ride today.
Okay.
So anyway, enjoy.
All right, sir.
All right, have a good one, Kenny. Yep. I love your fat tire bike.
Oh, thanks, man.
Not an e-bike, is it?
No.
I didn't think so, but I love them fat tires on that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's a true mountain bike there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
E-bike, is it? Love them fat tires on there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking fat tire bike here. I didn't think it was an e-bike, but I want him to confirm it for me. So anyway, we got a little video with Kenny today talking about our walking man. He was talking about a different person than I was. Our walking man that walks 26 to 27 miles every single day, drinks 14 gallons of milk every week, and loves to talk about and talk jokes. I have to actually edit some stuff out that he talks about on jokes because it's not Not fit for my channel, how's that? Super nice guy, but he's a jokester. We'll probably go another 2 or 3 miles, and then we'll stop this segment and start up another one. Heading up to my halfway point, that'll be the last one. And that'll be 3 to 4 miles out. On your left. Yeah, the buddy I was talking to back here, he's going to walk to this bridge up here. He's a pretty fit guy, I'll tell you. He walks a lot. He's actually working a lot of times when he's walking. That's a good job. I think he's some kind of estimator for some construction company. I believe that's what he does. But yeah, for you folks that looking to get an e-bike and join the e-bike community, I highly encourage you do it, because you meet some really, really neat people on the bike trail. I've talked about the spandex crowd, and yeah, you're going to have them too, but that's less than about 2% of the people I encounter. But you know, to get out and ride, see deer. I already seen one today back in the ride video with the drone. Sometimes I'll stop at this bridge and I'll talk about a bike, and that'll be my halfway point. But today we're going to go on up a little farther. Again, I'm riding my Arial Rider Kepler. It's my 26 by 4 inch fat tire bike. Folks, it's a beast. It really is. This bike has outperformed any 26 inch fat tire bike that I owned. It beat them all. It's got a massive 52 volt 20 amp hour battery with a 750 watt hub motor, 5 pedal assist, great range. I've come almost 11 miles, and we still got 87% of the battery, which is pretty normal for this distance for me. Now, if I went down into pedal assist 1 and 2, I would have better range as well. But pedal assist 3 seems to give me a lot of exercise, and that's where I like to keep it. Check my total miles I have on this. That's all my metrics and my analytics on the bike ride. But I think I've tried to find the total miles. We've come about 192 miles so far on the bike. And I've owned it probably 3 to 4 months, so I've ridden it a fair amount of times, but I really wanted to get it out and get a week's worth of videos for the company and let you guys see the bike and let us talk about different things about the bike. Again, I put these bikes in rotation. I'm not like most reviewers. They'll review it a couple times, 3 times if you're lucky, and they'll sell the bike. I was watching a video this morning, a guy down in Florida, and I won't mention his name, that he very frustrated that he's not getting more bikes in. And I know he's doing it for the money, it's obvious. But he's mad at all these other these channels out there. He said they buy subscribers and buy views and all that, and that does happen. But to get mad at a bunch of other channels because they're taking up his bikes, not coming into his platform. I got a problem with that. On your left. I only watch a few bike channels. One that I particularly like a lot is Gary's DIY and Adventures up in New Hampshire. Check his channel out, folks. He does a tremendous job on ride videos, repair videos, and all that stuff. And I highly recommend his channel. So yeah, Gary, I'd like to give you a shout out. We text back and forth and talk on the phone and email every now and then back and forth. And we just talk about what's going on in the e-bike community and what we can do to better our platforms. And I've learned a lot from him on editing on videos and cutting out a lot of the dead spaces where you're not talking. Shortening my drone coverage on the videos, I've done that. And to just shorten the videos down to about 10 to 12 minutes at the most. And we're going to come up on, not this stop sign, but the next one is where we'll end this video. And then we will do the final video to our halfway point. And we'll talk a little bit on the next video about what kind of bike a senior should buy. Where do you start? There are so many choices out there that creators are pushing and companies are pushing. What fits you the best? So we'll be diving into that a little bit and talk about that. And I'm talking from my perspective of being 72 years old. Believe it or not, I'm the oldest e-bike reviewer on the planet. And I kind of take pride in that. So I know what it feels like riding these things. So I'm able to share with other seniors what I think and what would be good for them. So yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit here as I end this video. And so yeah, share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And I will see you guys on the next video.